of Pilates for golfers. So hope you're all enjoying it so far. So let's get ourselves started today. So we're going to do a little bit of rotation through the stomach, work the core a little bit harder, but there'll still be a nice glute circuit in there. So coming on to your mats, let's get you nice and warmed. So you're going to come up onto your knees. Knees and feet are hip distance apart. Let's find that neutral pelvic position. So bony bits pointing up towards ceiling, shoulders back. Bringing your arms out to the side. Waist twist. We're going to turn to the right like an airplane as far as you can go and come back to the middle. And then going the other way. Getting a nice spine twist. Letting your head follow the movement. Breathe out to twist. Breathe in to come back. Breathe out, twist. Keeping those ribs down. One more to each side. Good. Nice stretch that upper back, and it stops you cheating through those knees because they're pinned to the ground. Right, we're going to work our obliques, so you're going to bring your left leg out to the side. Stomach muscles engaged. You're going to bring your hands behind your head. So you're going to clasp those hands together. Tummy muscles drawn in. You're going to bend down to the right hand side. So nice big stretch to that left hand side from there. Draw those tummy muscles in. Come all the way back up. And we're going to do 15 here. So coming all the way down, get that nice stretch to that left oblique, and then coming back up. 2. All the way down. Lovely stretch through that core. Squeeze the tummy, come back up. 3. Lower. Core nice and tight, back up. 4. Really drawing into those tummy muscles, using that breath. Breathe out, up nice and tall. Lower, feel that lovely stretch to the side, squeezing that core to come back up. Good. Keep those ribs down. Really feeling those tummy muscles draw in as you come back up. Let's go for 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And relax that left hand side. Bringing your hand just as close to the mat as you can manage and just stretching that left arm over, getting a lovely stretch to that side. And back. Bringing your knees back together, and we'll go the same on the other side. So right leg's going to go out to the side, up nice and tall. Hands behind your head. Let's bend down to the left as far as you can to feel that lovely stretch through those obliques. Up nice and tall, squeezing those tummies to do it. Lower, squeeze the tummy up nice and tall. Good, so you're using the resistance of your own body to work those oblique muscles. You need to go into that stretch and back up. So you might have less range, that's absolutely fine, as long as you feel that little stretch through the torso and then tighten the tummy to come back up. Hands remain nice and soft, so you're not using your arms to pull yourself up. Using those tummies. Breathe out and tighten. Good. Keep them drawn in. Ribs down. Nearly there. Lovely. 5 more. 5. Tummy muscles in. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And relax. Oh, here's that, our little stretch. So bending to the left just as far as you're comfortable. If you can, get your hand on the ground and just over and stretching through those side muscles. Nice stretch to open up through those hips, through that QL. Lovely lower back stretch. And then up nice and tall. Knees hip distance apart again. Let's find that neutral pelvic position. Tummy muscles engaged. So we're going to work those hamstrings and that pelvic control. Really important for the transferring that weight on your golf swing. So from there, I want you to bring your left heel towards your bum. So I'll just go sideways so you can see me. So bony bits pointing forward. Bring your left heel towards your bum and back down. And then your right and back down. So making sure as you bring that heel up towards your bum that the torso stays nice and still. So you're not wanting to dive forward. Bum stays tucked in, so you're not sitting back like a duck. Good. Tight through that tummy and those glutes. So if you've got really tight hamstrings and you kind of use them for a bit of stability, they might start cramping up. So you might need to take a break. You're not causing damage, you're just waking up a dysfunctional muscle. Right, we're going to add some endurance. Bend your right heel towards your bum. Hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Keep squeezing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And right side. Bend and squeeze that tummy. 20, 19, 18, 17, core tight. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and one more each side, and then we'll come and work those glutes. So bend that left heel, hold. 20, 19, 18, feeling those hamstrings working. 15, 14, 13, ribs down. 12, hips forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right leg, heel towards your bum, drive those hips forward. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's stretch out those hamstrings for those that were cramping. Place your left leg in front, and you want to just reach forward for that left leg, just till you feel the stretch, never stretching into any pain. So just into a little bit of tightness as that's touching your foot, reach all the way to your foot. If that's just staying up nice and tall, just stick with that. And bring your knees back together. Let's switch over. Right leg goes in front, and just reaching forward until you feel the stretch at the back of that leg. Good, let's come down onto our mat. So we're going to work those hip muscles now. So coming on to your side, knees bent, we're going to do our hip circles with a bent knee and a straight leg. So knees are bent to start with. You're going to bring that leg up to hip height, ribs down, neutral spine. From there you're going to bend that knee up to 90 degrees. You're going to lift it up towards the ceiling, bring the knee back, down, forwards, up, back, down, drawing a big circle. Exaggerated circle, trying to get as much movement as you can into those hips. And we'll go for another 15. Ribs down. 14. Nice and long to those waists. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9, 8, kicking the wall behind you, we have one. 7, 6, 5, 4, drive that knee right up. 3, circles lovely and big. Get all that movement back into your hip and relax. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit more weight to that exercise by using the whole leg. So you're going to come up to 90, from there straighten out that leg. Lovely hamstring stretch, nice nerve stretch. From there bring the leg up towards the ceiling, bring the leg back, down and around. So coming forwards, up, back and down. Big exaggerated rotational circles of the hip. Good, squeezing that glute to bring that leg back. You feel a bit of tension in that thigh. Hip flexor working. Keep that leg dead straight. Another 15. 14, tummy tight. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. Keep reaching that leg. 7. Forwards, up, back, down. 6. 5. Big circle. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. So we're going to do 3 rounds of that, and that's all we are doing for your glutes, okay? Well done. So obviously we've got 2 hips. So 1 round done. Float up to hip height, up, back, down. So forwards, up, back, down, getting that rotation into the hip. Nice quick way to get a burn into those glute muscles. Big rotational swings of that leg. Get you ready to go out in that golf course, opening up through those hips. Really drive that knee up towards the ceiling. 10 more. 9. 8, coming all the way forwards. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. A little break, a little stretch of the glute if you need that. And then we've got our next level. So floating that leg up to 90, straighten out the leg, feel the tension come up the back of the leg into that glute. You're going up and around. 20. Kick the leg forward. 19. Stretch that hamstring as far as you can. 18. You only might manage here, that's fine. 17. Work that range. 16. Try and get a little bit further each time. 15. 14. Getting nice and heavy and worn. 13. 12. 11. 10. Up and over. 9. 8. Use that breath. 7. Breath out and hard bit. 6. 5. Breathe out. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Ooh, that's a nice hard one. So we've got 1 more round and then we are on to the other hip. Good work. So lengthening that waist, tummy muscles engage, ribs down. Float up to hip height. Bring that knee forwards, up, back and down. Really rotate in those hip sockets. Trying to get as much range as you can. Restore into that movement. The more you push it, the bigger the gains. I know it hurts, but you're nearly there. Keep working. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So we've just got the straight leg left, and then that is that hip done. So 20 reps, short effort. Bend the knee up, straighten the leg, up and around. 20. 19, push into that range. 18, try and get a hamstring stretch. 17, good. 16, keep the ribs down. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. Nearly there. Push through. 8. 7. Use your breath. 6. 5. 4. 3. Drive the leg up. 2. And 1. Well done. Bend that knee. Good. Now, aren't we delighted we've got 2 hips? So bring your head block or your towel to the other side of the mat. And let's get you on to the other side. Right, knees bent. Hip circles level 1. Got a nice little break there while I was turning up the volume from 20%, sorry about that. So neutral pelvis, ribs down. Let's use that calming music to get us through this next set. So, up to hip height, bring the knee forward to 90, up towards the ceiling, back and down. Nice big circles with that leg. Really opening through that hip. Up towards the ceiling. Good, 15 more, up, back, and down. Really think about kicking behind you, drawing those tummy muscles in. Ribs down. Try not roll back, halfway there, another 10, 9, 8, 7, working on the range when you're not tired, 6, full circles, 5, 4, stick whatever mobility you have, 3, every body is different, every hip's made different, and 1. So as long as you're challenging your body, that's absolutely fine. Right, straight leg, keep the leg out straight, up and around. So forwards, up and around, good. Big circle with that hip. So you're trying to explore every corner in that hip socket. No hiding weak muscles with this exercise. Lovely, really drive that leg back. Up as high as you can to the ceiling. Keeping those tummy muscles drawn in. Using that breath. 10. 9. Keep getting that little stretch through the hamstring. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Well done. 1/3 there on that side. Fab work. Really hard circuit of giving you a quick fast burn for those glutes. Well done. Right. Hip height, bend knee circles. Up towards the ceiling. So forwards, up, back and down. Lovely. Keep those lower tummy muscles engaged. Ribs down. Trying to get that mobility and that rotation back into the hips. Rotation so important for your golf swing. Can't get enough rotational exercise. Really driving forward. You need to get that flexion in your hips and make sure you do come forwards before you go up. You want to rotate from that flex position as you address that ball. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And a little stretch of that knee. And you might find one side's a lot weaker. Obviously you want to be as balanced as possible for that golf swing. So bring that knee up, kick the leg out straight, up towards the ceiling and around. 1, 2, drive. Get that stretch first, 3. You don't want resistance from that flex position through that hamstring. Try and work it to get that length. You're much likely for muscles to let go if you work them through a range. So dynamically contracting a muscle. Show it that you've got control in that range. And it generally lets go a lot quicker than just holding a static stretch. Good. 13, 14, 15, 5 more. 5, 4, drive the leg forwards. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. 1 round to go. And that has those glutes well and truly worked. We'll give them a little stretch. Alright, let's get this over and done with. Leg comes up, bend the knee up and back. Get a nice bit of heat through those glutes. Making sure you feel all the burn on the outside. If you start feeling it migrating to the inside of your hip, take a break. Your hip's tired. You'll just get a sore hip joint. Don't push any further. Just join back in when you're ready. 10. Nearly there. 9. 8. Use that breath. 7. 6. 5. Go to your happy place. 4. Think about getting out in that golf course. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Got about 20 seconds left to work for these glutes. Everyone can do that. Get yourself ready. Tummy muscles engaged. Float up to hip height. Bring that leg forward. Kick the leg out straight. Up and around. 20. 19. 18. Drive forward. 17. 16. Tummy muscles engaged. 15. Stretch that hamstring. 14. 13. 12. 11. Last push right to the end. 10. 9. Breath out. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. You've got it. Keep pushing. 2. And 1. Well done. Bend that knee. Excellent. Let's roll onto your backs and stretch out those hips. Mine definitely need it too after that great work. Bring that left foot onto that right thigh. Let the knee fall away. Because they've worked it quite hard, they might feel quite tight in that position. If you need a little bit more, pull that right leg in towards your chest. Mine are feeling really tight, so I'm going to listen to my body. They're happy enough with my feet on the floor. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, trying to get that knee away. 3, 2, 1, and down. Bring your right foot onto your left thigh. Let the knee fall away. Again, if you feel you stretch at that point, leave it there. If you don't, though, pulling that left leg in towards your chest. So I need it on this left one, so they're going to come in. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lowering those legs. So it's important that you listen to your body. It changes week on week, day on day. So let's work those tummy muscles. Nice circuit for those stomachs. So let's find that neutral pelvic position. Let's arch your back off the mat and then flatten. Arch and then flatten. And then find those bony bits pointing up towards the ceiling, a little arch in your back. Ribs down, so those ribs are over the top of the pelvis. Nice and relaxed through the shoulders. So we're going to work on coordination again, so arms are going to come up towards the ceiling. So from there, float one leg up to single tabletop. Breathe out to extend. Breathe in to come back, and then lower. Float up. Extend. Breathe in, and lower. So this is our single leg stretch. Good. So if you're happy enough with this level 2, and you want a little bit more, if you're comfortable up in double tabletop, float both legs up to double tabletop. Breathe out to straighten one leg, breathe in to come back. Breathe out to straighten the other leg, breathe in to come back. So that stomach muscles stay engaged, neutral core. Let's add the coordination into it, because you need that for your golf swing. You need to be able to think about where your pelvis is. You need to tune into those arms and those hips. So, this time when the left leg straightens, your right arm's going to come down to the floor, try not hit a lamp, and come back in. Left arm down, straighten out that right leg, breathe in to come back. So alternate arm to leg. Good, keeping those ribs down, lower toe muscles engaged. So left leg, right arm. Right leg, left arm. And if you're in the other level, it's still the same, so just float one leg up. Straighten out an arm and a leg, just sticking whatever level you feel comfortable with. So when you come up, straighten out one leg. Good. We're working endurance, so let's go for another 20. 20. Keep those tongue muscles drawn in, ribs down. 19. 19. 18. 18. Good. 17. 17, 16, 16, 15, 15, 14, 14, 13, 13, 12, 12, 11, 11, 10, keep those tummy muscles in, 10, last push, 9, 9, 8, ribs down, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. And lower one leg at a time. Good work. From there, straighten out your arms and legs. Make yourself as long as you can from one side of the room to the other. Little shake off those pelvises. Well done. Let's stretch out the opposite way. So we're going to do our shoulder bridge. So if you have a head block, get rid of it. So your head's nice and rested on the floor. Knees bent. Arms up towards the ceiling. So shoulder bridge. So knees and feet are pointing up towards the ceiling. Make sure those knees don't roll out. So you want a little space between those knees. From there, flatten your back, squeeze your bum, lift your bum up, lower back, come all the way up onto the shoulder blades. Feel that tension up the back of the body. From there, ribs down first, then that lower back, then the pelvis. Let's do 10 of them. Peeling one segment at a time, squeezing those glutes, and then going back down. Lovely. 3. Really working the backs of those legs. 4. 5. Tummy muscles engaged. Keeping that ribs over that pelvis. So making sure you don't stick out that chest as you come up. You want to feel that in the glutes, lifting from those hips. Let's go for 4 more. 4. Trying to get one segment at a time. 3. 2. And 1 more for me. Good. And then pull both legs in towards your chest. And just drawing 3 circles in one direction. And then 3 in the other. And lowering back down. So we're going to add in our rotation control. So we're going to work those oblique muscles again. So we're going to stick whatever level you're comfortable with. We're going to go arms up off the floor, just so you're not using them for support. Find that neutral pelvic position. If you've got a head block, you can place it back underneath your head again, just to keep that neutral spine. Your gaze should be down over the top of your knees. From there, float one leg up to single tabletop. Ribs down. Right knee stays pointing up towards the ceiling. You're going to let that left leg fall out to the side. Come back in. Breathe out to open that hip. Breathe in to come back. Good. Think about a little ball sitting on that belly button, and you do not want that ball rolling to the side. So this is all about controlling that twist in the hips. Can you isolate that on the golf swing? So the more you train your brain just to do isolated movements, the less you'll have to think on that golf swing and just enjoy. So it's worthwhile honing into these specific movements now so you know what to do. Separating out that lower back and that whole body from rolling, so your hands will guide you if you're falling to the side. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. And let's go the other side. Roll out to the side of that knee and come back in. 20, 19, 18, neutral spine, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, only go as far as you can control. 7, really working on those obliques to control that. 6, 5, 4, keep it all on that hip. 3, 2, and 1, and lower back down. So if you're finding that difficult, stick with that level. If you want a little bit more challenge, we're just going to do 20 more each side. So up to double tabletop. One leg falls outside, come back in. And then the other. So we're going to do 20, 19, 18. So stick in whatever level you can control. 17, 16, sorry, that's now 16. Ribs down. 15. Good. 14. Draw those tummy muscles in. 13. 12. All on the hip, not the back. 11. Don't flatten that back into the mat. Keep neutral. 10. Ribs down. 9. 8. in and have a little stretch out of those hips, out of the tummy muscles. And lower back down. So we're going to add a little bit of endurance and hold into that stomach. So we're going to go through our levels of hundreds. So at the top end, we're going to come in and out of the highest level. But again, you shouldn't feel a strain in your lower back, no pain whatsoever. It should only be your stomach muscles that feel this. If you start feeling too much in the hips and that feels like it's cramping, just come down and reset, because the focus is to be in your core. So hundreds level 2 to start with. So find neutral, draw the tummy muscles in, float one leg up to single tabletop, pulse the arms up and down. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4. So that's level 1. So you want to do a few pulses on that leg, and then when I say change, you can just switch over to the other side. If you're comfortable in double tabletop, zip the knees together and pulse your hands up and down. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4. 2, so we're doing 10 breaths. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Change around the lower level if you can. At this level, straighten out the legs, feel the hamstring stretch. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. If this strains your back, bend back in again. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Just doing 10 breaths. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. 5 more. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 3 more. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Bend the knees and have a breath. That was a tough one to talk and breathe. So we're going to do one more circuit of that. So finding neutral, then 10 roll-ups, and that was us done for this class. So do remember, if you're enjoying the content, if you could subscribe, that's all I ask for. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the best way to show me your support and that you're appreciating the content I'm putting out there for you. So ribs down, lower tummy muscles engaged. Float one leg up to single tabletop. Pulse if you're sticking at this level. And just wait for me to let you know to change. For everyone else, float one leg up to single tabletop, up to double tabletop, zip the legs together, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, keep engaged. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, last one, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, little stretch, and for those that are on the other level, straighten out those legs, last 10 breaths, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, so change if you haven't already. 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 8 breaths, in, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, don't let the legs drop, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5 breaths, in, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3 more, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, last breath, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Bend, and then lower one leg at a time. Straighten out your arms and your legs, and you can sit yourself as long as you can. 10 roll-ups, or 10 oblique preps. maybe a bit more on the oblique preps, and then we are done. So let's show options. Knees bent, clasp your hands together, place your hands behind your head. Let's look over the tops of your knees, neutral pelvis. Gonna breathe in to prepare, breathe out, head comes up, shoulders come up, slide the ribs into the top of your trousers, hold for a second, and then back down. This is our abdo prep. So look, slide up, ribs down, tummy muscle tight, and draw it in. 2. 3, feeling the tension go into the stomach. 2 more here. And 1 more. If you're sticking with this level, you've got 10 to go. If anyone wants to try a roll up, easiest option to start with is start in double tabletop, hands become behind your head, breathe in to prepare, hands come up towards the ceiling, reach through your hands, lift your head up, slide your ribs down, straighten out your legs, up nice and tall, and then rolling back 1 segment at a time, back down over the mat. That's 10. Up to double tabletop, hands come up, reach through that spine, and slowly lower back down. So if you're not using too much momentum and you want a bit more of a challenge, the next level is just keep your legs on the ground. Hands come up, reach through those fingertips, heads looking over your feet, slide the ribs down, draw the tummy muscle in. Ooh, tummy's a bit tired. Up nice and tall. Good. And then slowly lowering 1 segment at a time. So try and keep those legs on the floor, not like me just there. So hands come behind your back, reach up towards the ceiling, slide the ribs down, draw the tummy muscles in, and up you come. 7 to go, everyone. Good. Reach, draw the tummy muscles in. 6, nice spine stretch at the top. 5 to go. Reach for those feet, and then rolling back down into that C curve. 4 to go. Using that breath, blow the air out, draw the tummy muscle in. 3 to go. Last push, go on. You've got 2 more, and then a cool down. And rolling back down, and 1 more. All the way up to sit. Reach for those feet. Feel that lovely stretch up the back of those legs. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back up. Like I said, hope you enjoyed that class. That was definitely a hard one for everyone. If you do enjoy the content, I do really appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment, give me a like, just let me know how you're getting on. I love hearing from you all. But yeah, hope you find that you're feeling those hips are nice and open and worked. Good way to start the morning. Or finish the day on a high. Either way, nothing like a bit of exercise to get those endorphins going. So have a lovely day, everyone.